Hello and welcome to day 19 of Vlogmas Flossmas, my channel, where I chit-chat about crafty things and other such life events, because that is a life event for me, crafting. And during December, I chit-chat every day, and you can see just how little I get done on a daily basis. All right, my name is Lee, in case I hadn't mentioned that, so I'm bad at remembering to say it. My name is Lee, and first I'm going to brag, brag about what I'm wearing. I am wearing the City Limits sweater by Tanis Lavallee, and I knit it out of a whole bunch of skeins from Hazel Knits in Seattle. And I made this lovely gradient. Okay, I didn't make the gradient. She made the lovely gradient of skeins. And it's just a wonderful sweater. Really love it. Wonderfully oversized and comfy. And I made it extra long so that it's more tunic length than sweater length, so that I can wear it with leggings. Haha. Which you don't know me, but I never wear leggings. When you see that my legs are bifurcated, it is a very, very strange day. But I am wearing leggings because they go great with this sweater. It's fantastic. Cozy and comfy. All right, now let's get on to what I'm drinking today. Today was going to be, or is, it wasn't was, it not was yet. Focus. Peppermint cream. And I will say, this one sniffs really good. It kind of smells like a chocolate mint, which makes sense because this is literally oolong, peppermint, and cocoa shells. So, shocking that it would smell like a chocolate mint. It smells really good. I'm hoping it tastes as good as it smells. Let's cross our fingers. Oh, yeah, okay, this is nice. Oh, that's a really nice one. Yeah. Pepperminty chocolate. I mean, who would say no to that? All right, Bird and Blend, peppermint cream. We are definitely really hitting it out of the park with some of these really, really tasty teas. Thank you so much. Oh, and I heard a rumor. For Boxing Day, which for us over here on this side of the pond, that would be the day after Christmas. I heard a rumor that Bird and Blend might be offering free worldwide shipping. I won't be taking advantage of it because I have enough tea. Oh, ooh, it kind of hurts to say that, but I really do. I have a whole drawer full of tea, and it's delicious, and I need to drink it all. But next year, next year, I have a list of teas now from Bird and Blend that I will be picking up, I think. Maybe with next year's tea advent calendar, because I'm really enjoying this one. Speaking of my Bird and Blend advent calendar, it is very, very... We are so close to the end of the month, guys. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Now I have to find the 19. Ah, I have found it. Let us hope I have an easier time opening it. I'm not having an easier time opening it. It doesn't want me to get the tea. That's very mean. Why would you? I mean, I'm like one tiny little door away from the tea and it won't let me in. There we go. Man, making me work for my tea here. Okay, we have another Poppin' Christmas one. Poppin' Christmas Sweet and Salty. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Sweet or salted popcorn, both is best. No popcorn is best, but that's just me. This one is a Chinese chunmi green tea, toasted rice, licorice, cardamom, puffed quinoa, calendula petals, and natural flavoring. Well, at least it's a green tea with the toasted rice. Well, we will have to see how I think of the Poppin' Christmas Sweet and Salty. could go either way, honestly. It really could. Hooray for advent calendars. You get introduced to all sorts of teas you may never try, or have tried, or will ever drink again. But hey, at least you tried them out. That's all that matters. Now, let's get to the yarny goodness. Geektastic's Women in Literature. We have Tiffany Adring in the book I Shall Wear Midnight. I have no clue what this book is. My goodness. Here I was thinking I was decently read, and I've had like 3 or 4 books in a row that I've never even heard of. Ooh, we got a special thing. Oh, that's pretty. And we got a very pretty skein. I dropped it on the ground. Look at that. That is lovely. We have some blues and pinks and greens and purples, and it's just a wonderful variegated muted jumble of loveliness. The other thing that popped out of the bag at the same time from The Naked Sheep, which is kind of cute and silly. There we go. It is not going to focus for me. It is a stitch marker. It is a cute sparkly little moon. I guess if I hang it this way, you'll actually see that it is a moon. So I have a sparkly blue moon, which is cute. And goes very nicely with the yarn. I really want to start my projects. I really, really do. But I'm going to wait and be patient and do lovely photos first. I am. And I will be right back. Right, I'm back. When you feel a sneeze attack coming on, it's polite to not inflict it upon you. No one needs that. Let's get on with the yarn. Cannon Hand Dyes Isn't It Romantic Gradient in her sparkle base, which is called Oscar. Oscar? Oscar! Here I go talking like I think I know something, and I really don't. Oh, I was not anticipating this color. Oh, look. I was thinking we were still in the beiges. That is not beige. That is a lovely sagey green. Oh, that's a pretty. That's going to look really good. Ooh. This is. Look at that. It is so overcast today. I can only hope you're seeing something that somewhat resembles the color I got. Really, really lovely. Nice sagey tiny green. And I'm sticking it to the sticker again because it's all fine. Hugh Loco's One Pot Wonders. My glasses are coming down. That's fine. I'm falling apart at the seams today. It's like it's a weekend and everything's like, you don't need to do anything today. And well, I don't really, but shall we find out what this one is? Ooh. This is called Cherry Bomb. That's fun. Look at this one. Rusty reds and speckles of black and dark blue. Oh, that's a fun one. I love her skeins. They just feel super squishy. I mean, it's an 80-20 superwash merino base, but maybe it's the way she skeins them because they just feel so squishy. I really like them. And that's a fun color. Okay. Earl Grey Fiber Arts. Why am I having such a hard time with their name? I have no clue. Anyway, Earl Grey Fiber Company, not arts, Earl Grey Fiber Company. Wow. I evidently need more caffeine this morning. And this is Alice in Wonderland. Really it is, if it lets me in. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. How I wonder. where you're at. Ooh, I don't know that one. Look at this gray. Let me see, I think, yeah, the speckles will show better on this side. Look at that. Oh, so delicate and lovely and gorgeous. And those are greens and blues and a little bit of yellow. Bits of speckling on this lovely soft gray. Oh, another really squishy one. What is this base? I do know. Oh, it's a 75-25. Or Darjeeling sock. Oh, those are pretty. Ah, I'm gonna be so sad when I've opened them all and I don't have a lovely yarny thing to open every day. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, I'm gonna miss it so much. I'm loving opening up special little skeins of yarn every day. So spoiled. Well, I will get to use them once all this is done. That'll be just as fun. That'll be just as fun. All right, now what did I do yesterday? I didn't really do any knitting to try and give my wrist a break because of overdoing it on my my rug sweater. I did use the warmth balm and rubbed it in and massaged my wrist, and that really helped. It was very nice. So thumbs up on that. I did stitch a bit. Not as much as I thought I was going to. I was slow. I mean, I had the time and I did have the stitching and I was doing it for a while last night, but I was very lackadaisical with my stitching. Just laid back and I did a stitch. Another minute passes. Oh, look, I did a second stitch. It was, yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, I worked on My Heart's Welcome and I finished the roof, and then I decided to do the window bits, the door. Then I did all the black that is in her dress. And then I noticed that I needed to do black in all of the flowers, so I brought out my white again and finished all the white for the piece and all of the black for the piece. So right now I've decided, I guess, that I am stitching this one by color and am finishing up a color before I move on to the next one. So I have all of the black, all of the white, and all of the, not that you're seeing it very well, but this blue, which I'm blanking on what color it was called. So I kind of have this crazy ghost lady sitting right here. I kind of like her this way too. She's like this weird ghost. So I have some stems to build and some, oh, and a wreath. I have a wreath right here. You might have seen some bits of white right up here. There's a wreath on the door. So I have a wreath and some stems, some windows to fill in, a lady to fill in, though I kind of am really enjoying her like this. Spooky, weird ghost lady. Yeah, anyway. It's the Christmas spirit, maybe. Or something. I don't know. And then I ended my day with doing a little bit more on my crochet blanket. I had mentioned earlier that I've been enjoying crocheting by the light of my Christmas tree. It's very soothing. And since I've done a couple days of doing that now, I decided I'd show off my my blanket. I mean, there's not much to it. It is living in my fat squirrel bag. I love this bag. Look at the cute little white foxes. It's so cute. Anyway, it's living in this bag. Focus. There we go. And it's looking less like a baby blanket now, finally, with the colors. I I swear I'm not making a baby blanket. But we have finally moved into some colors that don't look like a baby blanket. And down here, I have a black and white that I was putting in. It is long enough that the bits and skeins that I've been putting in don't make it all the way across. So the black ended like here, didn't make it all the way across. And now I have this fun purpley one. And I'm very much enjoying it. I'm realizing though, because I'm not a crocheter. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's not a cast on. Maybe it is a cast on. It's the start that I did for the blanket is much tighter than the rest of the blanket. And so it kind of rainbows a little bit. So we'll see if I can pull that out a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I have enough of a blanket that it can almost cover my tips of my toes. But here is the ball that I am using. I just wound up a whole lot of bits and skeins and mini skeins together. So I never know, because I did this long enough ago, that I have no clue what will happen next. So this is the color I'm working on right now. This will be the next color. I'm gonna have like a yellow, there's a stormy blues in there. Looks like there's some blue and white peeking out right there. Yeah, who knows what will come next. But yeah, getting through that. I'm thinking once I actually knit up my advent calendars, all the extra I'm just gonna put in a giant magic knot ball again, and when I run out of that ball, that'll be the next ball, and I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, that's gonna be a colorful jumble mess of craziness, and it's gonna be delightful. All right, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I like I said, was really slow with all of my crafting yesterday, which is fine. It's the holiday season. You can be slow. But now, I'm gonna let you all go, and I will thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I like you coming to visit. It's nice. Have a little chat. Drink some tea or coffee or whatever. Maybe do some stitching or some knitting while we chat. Makes for a nice day. And I'm gonna go, and since the guy made scones this morning, I'm gonna go have some scones, because that sounds really good right now. And once I finish this cup of tea, I'm gonna have some more caffeinated tea, because whew, someone's not awake yet today, obviously. And I hope all of you are doing fantastically. I hope you are having a wonderfully safe and healthy holiday season, if it is a holiday season for you. If not, I hope you're having a wonderfully safe and happy and healthy December. And now I have a cat getting into everything. So I will go, and I will see you again here tomorrow.